Welcome to our culinary adventure, where we're diving into a mouth-watering crispy tofu and rice dish that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. This delightful recipe features golden brown tofu, perfectly seasoned and pan-fried to achieve that irresistible crunch. Paired with fluffy rice, this dish is not just a feast for the eyes, but also a powerhouse of flavors and nutrients. Let's talk about the star of the show, tofu. Packed with plant-based protein, it's a fantastic alternative for those looking to incorporate more vegetarian options into their diet. The rice serves as a comforting base, absorbing all the delicious flavors from our savory sauce. We'll also be adding vibrant vegetables that not only enhance the dish's visual appeal, but also provide essential vitamins and minerals. What makes this dish truly unique is the perfect balance of textures and flavors, crispy, savory, and a hint of sweetness. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, this recipe is easy to follow and guarantees a satisfying meal that's both healthy and delicious. Get ready to impress your family and friends with this delightful dish. Ingredients overview. Let's take a closer look at the key ingredients that make our crispy tofu and rice dish not only delicious but also nutritious. First up is basmati rice, a long-grain variety known for its fluffy texture and aromatic flavor. When cooked, basmati rice becomes light and separate, providing the perfect canvas for our crispy tofu and vibrant vegetables. Its subtle nuttiness complements the dish beautifully, enhancing the overall taste experience. Next, we have extra firm tofu, which is essential for achieving that satisfying crunch. This protein-packed ingredient is not only a fantastic meat alternative, but also absorbs flavors exceptionally well. By using extra firm tofu, we ensure that each bite is hearty and fulfilling, making it a great choice for anyone looking to boost their protein intake. Now let's talk about the flavor enhancers: lime zest, ginger, and peanut butter. Lime zest adds a refreshing brightness that cuts through the richness of the dish, while ginger brings a warm, spicy kick. Peanut butter contributes a creamy texture and a hint of sweetness, tying all the flavors together. Together, these ingredients create a harmonious blend that elevates this dish to a whole new level. Preparation of tofu. Let's get started on preparing the tofu, which is the heart of our crispy dish. First, we need to press the tofu to remove excess moisture. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect crispiness. Begin by wrapping the block of extra firm tofu in a clean kitchen towel or paper towels. Place a heavy object, like a cast iron skillet or a few cans, on top for about 15 to 30 minutes. This will help squeeze out the water, allowing the tofu to absorb more flavor and crisp up beautifully. Once pressed, it's time to cube the tofu. Cut it into bite-sized pieces, about 1-inch cubes. This size is ideal for frying, ensuring that each piece gets that delightful crunch on all sides. Next, we'll coat the tofu cubes in cornstarch. This is the secret to achieving that irresistible crunchy texture. Simply toss the cubes in a bowl with a few tablespoons of cornstarch until they are evenly coated. Now, heat some canola oil in a skillet over medium-high heat. Once the oil is hot, carefully add the tofu cubes. Fry them until they turn golden brown and crispy, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. This frying process locks in the flavor and gives you that satisfying crunch we all love. Now that our tofu is prepped and ready, let's focus on cooking the basmati rice to perfectly complement our dish. Start by rinsing the rice under cold water. This step is essential as it removes excess starch, which can make the rice gummy. Rinse until the water runs clear, then let it drain for a few minutes. Next, it's time to cook the rice. In a medium saucepan, combine 1 cup of rinsed basmati rice with 1.5 cups of water. Bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. This gentle cooking method allows the rice to absorb the water evenly, resulting in a fluffy texture. To elevate the flavor, add a splash of vinegar to the cooking water. This not only enhances the taste, but also helps keep the grains separate. After the cooking time is up, remove the pot from heat and let it sit covered for an additional 5 minutes. Fluff the rice with a fork before serving, ensuring each grain is light and airy, ready to soak up all the delicious flavors of our crispy tofu. Making the sauce. Now it's time to whip up the flavorful sauce that will bring our crispy tofu and rice dish to life. Start by taking a medium bowl and combining a few tablespoons of creamy peanut butter, soy sauce, and freshly squeezed lime juice. The peanut butter adds a rich, nutty flavor, while the soy sauce brings in that savory umami element. The lime juice adds a refreshing zing that brightens the entire dish. To achieve the perfect balance of flavors, we'll add a touch of sweetness. You can use honey or maple syrup. Both work wonderfully to counteract the saltiness of the soy sauce. Start with a tablespoon and adjust to your taste, ensuring the sauce is well-rounded and delicious. For those who enjoy a bit of heat, don't forget to add crushed red pepper flakes. This ingredient gives the sauce a spicy kick that elevates the overall flavor profile. Mix everything together until smooth and well combined. This sauce will not only coat the crispy tofu beautifully, but also enhance the rice, making every bite a delightful explosion of flavors. Get ready to drizzle this delicious sauce over your dish for a truly satisfying meal. Assembling the dish. Now that we have all our components ready, it's time to assemble our crispy tofu and rice dish for a stunning presentation. Start by taking a generous scoop of the fluffy basmati rice and place it in the center of your serving plate. This will serve as the base for our delicious layers. Next, arrange the golden brown crispy tofu cubes on top of the rice, allowing them to shine as the star of the dish. Drizzle the flavorful peanut sauce generously over the tofu, ensuring that every piece is coated in that delicious goodness. The combination of textures and colors will make your dish visually appealing and mouth-watering. To elevate the presentation even further, consider garnishing with sliced scallions and chopped peanuts. The scallions add a fresh crunch, while the peanuts provide an extra layer of texture and flavor. Don't be afraid to get creative with your plating. You can use a ring mold for a more structured look, or simply let the ingredients mingle for a casual vibe. Whatever your style, this crispy tofu and rice dish is sure to impress with its vibrant colors and enticing aromas. Enjoy your culinary masterpiece. Serving suggestions. Now that your crispy tofu and rice dish is beautifully assembled, let's explore some delightful serving suggestions to enhance your dining experience. One fantastic way to add a refreshing crunch is by pairing the dish with fresh Persian cucumbers. Their crisp texture and mild flavor provide a perfect contrast to the rich and savory elements of the main dish. For an extra burst of flavor, don't forget to serve lime wedges on the side. A squeeze of fresh lime juice over the tofu and rice can elevate the dish, adding a zesty brightness that complements the peanut sauce beautifully. If you're looking to round out your meal, consider adding some side dishes that pair well with the main attraction. A light Asian-inspired salad with mixed greens, sesame dressing, and shredded carrots can provide a refreshing balance. Alternatively, steamed broccoli or sautéed bok choy can add a nutritious touch while keeping the meal vibrant and colorful. With these serving suggestions, you'll create a well-rounded dining experience that's not only delicious, but also visually appealing. Enjoy every bite of this flavorful dish. Conclusion. As we wrap up our culinary journey, let's quickly recap the main steps in preparing our delicious crispy tofu and rice dish. We started by pressing and cubing the extra firm tofu, then coated it in cornstarch for that perfect crunch before frying it to golden perfection. Next, we cooked the fluffy basmati rice, ensuring it was light and airy, and prepared a flavorful sauce with peanut butter, soy sauce, and lime juice, balanced with a touch of sweetness and spice. This dish not only tantalizes your taste buds with its delightful flavors, but also offers numerous health benefits, thanks to the protein-packed tofu and nutritious ingredients. It's a fantastic option for anyone looking to enjoy a satisfying meal that's both delicious and wholesome. If you love this recipe and want to see more tasty content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends and family. Your support helps us create more delicious recipes for you to enjoy. Thank you for joining us today, and happy cooking!